They're finally gone. They done packed their stuff. They on their flight and they out of here. And no, we are not going to be talking no tea because y'all see me sitting in this little corner right here. Absolutely, positively not. Okay? And just like that, we are all done. Sighren. Where all my gems at? Oh, yeah. Did they lock the door? Y'all, we getting ready to go get us some food. We at the grocery store. We're gonna get us some fresh fruit. Oh look, we got meats and stuff. This is the farmer's market I was telling y'all about. You see it, babe? They got meats too. They look like pork though. But this is the farmer's market I was telling you about. What is that? Okay. So yeah, we up and through. They got the real watermelons, y'all. Onions. There goes sweet potato, babe. And a regular potato here. So yeah, these are potatoes I get right here. So they got all of these, y'all. And look at this. They got pickled carrots, babe. You know I want to get one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some pickled carrots and potatoes. That's really it. They got cucumber. We got apples. So this is it, y'all. Let's see what all we finna get and we can get the hell on. Like their farm where they grow everything, y'all. Y'all see all this land? Look at all this. And this is the second part. They have another part over there. This is the second one where they grow everything. This is amazing, y'all. I love stuff like this. So this is the second and third. Y'all, look at all that land back there. They grow, look at this. They grow all of their crops, y'all. Look at this. This is amazing. They grow all of those crops. All of that, they just growing natural. This is what eating is. Me and Bay just saw the chickens. Bay say, look at the chickens in the coop. We seen the chickens in the coop. Hey y'all, what is up? I am on my way to I'm going to the DMV today, y'all. Okay, and I really need to wash my hair. I took my braids out, but I haven't done anything else. This is your girl. Okay, I told you something leaking. This is what I'm wearing, y'all. Just this little top from Victoria's Secret. I think these pants are from Express, and I have on my Gucci slides, y'all. I'm just gonna carry my little purse here, period. And I'm getting ready to go to the DMV, okay, today with the bag. So, let's head out, y'all, because we really got to get this done and over with. Y'all, we're up in the nail place. Gonna get our pedicure. Not our pedicure, but I'm gonna get my polish changed. So, period. Then when I get home, I'm gonna wash my hair. I can't do it now because it's getting caught in my old polish. Y'all know what that is. All right. Hey, my gems. What is up? Yes, it has been a little minute since your girl has hit the record button, honey, but it is what it is, y'all. I am back up here at the DMV with Bay. He is, y'all know, he's getting his he has to get other things that he has to get for his license, so his isn't as easy as ours. So yeah, y'all, I am just like, I've been chilling. The recordings are very spaced out, I know, but the vlogs are put together. So we are at the latter of July. We're like at the end of July. No, we like, yeah, at the end. We 20 something of July is where we are. And y'all, guess what I noticed? The sun from me walking is what was burning my hair and my skin, y'all. Yes, my hair got sunburned. Y'all, my hair has been fried. And I'm like, what is it I'm putting on my hair? What's going on? I'm mad. I'm like, what is going on? Y'all, it fried my hair. Look at this. The sun fried my hair and my skin. My skin looks like, let me see. It's a little better because I haven't been out in the sun in a couple of, what has been about 2 weeks. My company been in town, so I haven't been out in the sun. But yes, honey, that thing fried my skin. I was out there a little too long, honey. You know, Sighren always got to go above and beyond, honey. Being team extra. But yeah, so I'm out here, y'all. I didn't show y'all. I just have this little dress on. I'll probably take a picture when I get home and put it right here. Just something plain and simple, child. Threw on this little denim dress to get out here and go with Bae. And then he has got to work after this. He's going to be going to work in a little bit after this. So I don't really have time to run any errands. I haven't ran any errands in like weeks, y'all. I've really been in the house. Your girl has been in the freaking house. So oh God, let me see, where are we right now? So y'all know the time frame. I had already released the expose vlog. I put up some other vlogs that you guys are seeing. So y'all done seen like my birth season vlog. Y'all done seen like me and Bae going out to eat and stuff like that. We're just waiting on all of this stuff with him to be finalized so we could get on the road and, you know, just go some other places, see some other, you know, scenes and stuff like that and do some other things. But just letting you guys know I'm okay. For those of you who were a little concerned about me being stalked and all of that, thus far your girl is okay, but I'm gonna be all right, y'all. I really truly am, and I thank you guys for your concern and your well wishes. And yeah, we just gonna keep it moving, honey. Okay, we just gonna keep it moving at this point. So oh my God, y'all, I don't know, I'm in this space of like, am I moving or am I still? I just can't tell the difference, y'all. I don't know if I'm moving or if I'm still right now. It's just so much going on in my life. My son was hospitalized for dehydration, you guys. So, and he's in a whole other state. So it's just, that has been very, you know, he collapsed, y'all. It's like that. Like he collapsed, I think on a sidewalk or something. I don't know. This is my younger son too. My first son, remember, he collapsed. He literally, his heart stopped, okay, twice in 1 year. And then now this is my middle son, my second son, you know what I'm saying, who collapsed. So it's just like, I tell my kids how to eat, y'all. They don't listen to shit I say. You know how the preacher had the sluttiest daughter, they say, you know, or the baddest kids, or the principal of the school had the baddest kids, or the teachers had the bad kids. It's really like that. You guys would think my kids would listen to me when it comes. My kids know their blood type. They know what they're supposed to eat. They know what they're not supposed to eat. My kids eat whatever the... Okay. My daughters are about to be 22. Okay, my baby boy is 30 and my oldest boy is 33. Okay, so they don't listen to nothing, y'all. But anywho, it is what it is. Hey, my gems. What is up, you guys? First of all, my hair is fried. I told y'all. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to have to twist it down and put my treatments and stuff on it and do it like that, because that sun has really gotten to my hair, and my hair is crunchy. And like I said, I have so much product on my hair, it's crazy. But anywho, we're not here for that right now. We're going to do a nice little haul, okay? Because I had to go get some stuff, right? And I had to order some stuff from Amazon as well. So let's go ahead and clear out this stuff and see what actually came. I had to get me some more B12. Okay, these are the ones that go under the tongue. So I got some more B12. I also got some vitamin K2 and vitamin D3. You want to make sure you're taking them two together. Okay, vitamin K2 and D3. D3 is for us. Okay, you know how when you go to the doctor and they say, oh, you need vitamin D, you need vitamin D. There's a specific vitamin D that we need. Okay, D3. So one helps the other when it comes to that. I also got some pink gloves, because when I do my hair mask and stuff like that, so I got to re-up on my gloves. So I got me some pink gloves. Next, I went to TJ Maxx, okay? And I got me king size sheets. Y'all know I needed some more. This is by Vera Wang, 100% Egyptian cotton. Okay, that's what you want to get, y'all. Stop being cheap, because you have to sleep on some good quality, okay? These were $69.99, okay, at TJ Maxx, and originally they'd be like, I think $500 and up for these sheet sets, but you want that cotton, okay, or bamboo or linen, okay, you need that good quality sheet, all right. So I went and got me some more sheets, a nice little sheet set. I bought this as well, so the majority of the stuff is in here, y'all. Let me take it out. I got these. I'm a sucker for these, y'all. There's some caramel clusters with pretzels. Okay. I got a satin bonnet. I love the satin bonnets. This one here is reversible, but you won't use it on that side. But you'll use it on this side. And I got this for like fall. I don't know why I'm a fall person. I'm like a seasonal person when it comes to my bonnets. I do. Okay. I also got these when I do my eyebrows, okay, the little blade things, eyebrow archers. I think I got 2 of them bonnets. I did. So I got, this is what it looks like on the inside, okay, and then this is what it looks like, pink. So I got some bonnets for when I go to sleep, since I'm gonna be having all this stuff on my hair. Then I got, what else did I get? I got some clothes. They had a nice little clearance section. So I got this skirt. I know y'all probably like, what, Sighren? But I got this cute skirt. I think this is a great blue for the fall. I love that checkered look for the fall as well, you guys. So I got this. It's kind of like a midi skirt. It's kind of come like to your knees. I also got this, which is off the shoulder. Okay, I'm sorry, let me let y'all know the prices. Those bonnets were $4.99. This was $9.99, y'all. That used to be $6.99 because I used to buy these all the time. They done went up to $9.99. Well, this was on clearance for $16. Okay, this was $9.99. It's an off the shoulder top, so it's just a little top, and it just, you know, like this. You see, and it'll be off the shoulder. This was $9.99. I got a white tank. I love a good old white tank, y'all. You can never get enough of these. This wasn't on clearance. This was $9.99. It's an extra small. I like a good old nice fitted tank, y'all. Okay. That was $9.99. I got this dress right here, which I think is so great for the fall, with a nice little jean jacket. So it's like this little checkered dress. It's like a midi dress, okay? And it comes like, I don't know how long it comes. Well, it feels, ooh, that thing comes on like almost to my ankles, but I'm gonna wear a nice jean jacket with this, y'all. Cute for the fall. That was on clearance for $32. It was originally $39.99. I got this skirt right here. This is by, this was on clearance for $20. This is by French Connection. My only concern with this is I think it is a size 12. Okay, hopefully it runs small, but y'all see. And it's a skirt, honey. Yes. Y'all know Sighren gotta show them thighs now, honey. Clap them thighs. So yeah, that's a pretty little skirt, y'all. And I know it sounds crazy, but I was thinking about a cute little mustard yellow tank top to go with this, y'all. Oh my God, it would definitely give very much so Carrie Bradshaw Sex in the City, honey. So I also got these pants. They're by Maxx Studio. They're not long. They're like capri, okay? They're like a nice linen, and they come above the ankle. So I was thinking about these with my Sergio Rossi alligator pumps. That's what I was thinking about with these, honey, on a nice, you know, lunch date with Bae, or, you know, if we decide to go somewhere. And yeah, y'all, $300. Okay, don't tell Bae. Yeah, so that's everything that I got. That's my little haul, y'all. Those are my clothes, my bonnets. I done let y'all in on everything. I thought I picked up some eyebrows. Some eyebrows. I thought I picked up some lashes, but I guess I didn't get them. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So yeah, let me put that up because Bae is going to go in, okay, on those little chocolate covered, chocolate and caramel pretzels. Ooh, child. Okay, so let's see. I have this hat. I'm hoping it fit, y'all. It's leather. Okay. So I wanted a white hat, but I wanted a leather hat, okay? So yeah, that's what this one is. It's just leather, so it don't get all, you know, dirty and stuff like that, and you could easily wipe it off and clean it off. So yeah, my hat just sitting here, okay? And I ordered this from Amazon. I will definitely link it down below. They do have other colors for those of you who want the little caps. You know, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. But anywho, let me put this stuff up, y'all. Let me clean up in here and let me get ready to record my live, okay? And I gotta braid this hair down. I thought I was gonna be able to wear my hair, but my hair is not in a position to be worn. It is very much so very crunchy. So yeah, I want to go ahead and just, I'm going to have to put some heavy stuff on it and really just rock my little twist. So it looks like I'm going to be back to the wigs, honey. Back to the wigs again. That's what it looks like. So I'm looking forward to going back to the gym. I haven't been walking in, it's been like about 9 days, about 8 or 9, maybe 8 days, 7 days, 7 or 8 days. Because my company was in town, okay, so they're finally gone. They done packed their stuff, they on their flight, and they out of here. Happy rising, my gems. What is up, y'all? Today I am out and about a little early because I thought I had an appointment. I thought I had an appointment today, and they text me, and it's actually tomorrow. It's to, you know, update my little, gonna go get my garden taken care of. So y'all know how I just cleaned it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still I'm still all natural, okay? I'm still holding on to my follicles and my healthy hair, and I honestly feel, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I really feel like being in your most natural state makes you stronger. And in my situation in life, as y'all can see, you need your strength, you need your wisdom, you need all the antennas God gonna give you to see what needs to be seen and do what needs to be done, okay? So I'm grateful for my decision to go all natural. Okay, that's that goddess energy. That's just what it is. We do it and we accept the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, look at me. I'm in a sleeveless dress, y'all. Like, you would never know unless I'm but even when it's not like ew. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at me and they think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh my God, you're full bush. It's the craziest thing. Like, they're literally like, I wish I was bold enough to do it. I'm gonna try it. Because they teach us as women, they program us, is what I want to say, to hate ourselves and to feel like things look bad or wrong. That's the way God made us. Natural. God gave us this hair for a reason. You know what I'm saying? God gave us hair everywhere for a reason. Your legs, your arms. I'm not saying we should be looking crazy with it. There's a way to, you know, maintenance it. But I feel good. I feel sexy. I feel wholesome. I feel vibrant. I feel strong. I feel wise. You know what I'm saying? And I look like a lady, y'all. Look at me. I have on a dress. You see that? Sleeveless dress. You will never know. It ain't like it's sticking from under my arms. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Now, you will have to, especially those of you who grow a lot of hair, you may have to like trim it down a little bit. But let me tell you something. That's power right there. Okay? For me. That's what I'm saying. For me, it is power. So I thought I had my little appointment today, y'all, but it's for tomorrow. I have so much that, you know, is coming up for me. So much, you know, good stuff that's coming up for me, y'all. I'm getting ready to, you know, finalize some orders that I have at the house. And I'm working on, you know, my inventory on my product. And, you know, I got a company that's going to do my labels and stuff now, so I don't have to do that. I'm so happy about getting my new labels, y'all, and the packaging and stuff like that. It was just time for a level up for the business. You know what I'm saying? I was still using my same stuff from back in 2020 when I first started, you know, selling product. And, you know, I sell beauty product, you know, for the all natural, okay? Scrubs, body oils, body wash. Look at my skin, y'all. Okay, I'm not prone to acne unless I go out in the sun for an extreme period of time. Then I might get like sunburn. That's natural because overexposure of anything can cause that. But my skin is very radiant. It's very healthy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see like no dark spots or, you know, even when it comes to wrinkles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm team 50, y'all, and it's just, I see people way younger than me that have crazy issues, and a lot of the stuff that we put on us, y'all, it's not healthy. Okay, it smell good, and you know, I want to smell like cherries and strawberries and this and that, but at what cost? And you know, I use all natural. I showed y'all the deodorant that I use. I use all natural everything. When I say everything from what I put on my face. The only product that I use on my face along with my products is Bobbi Brown, and I showed y'all that vitamin enriched serum. That's like the only thing. Outside of that, yeah, I don't put all this crazy stuff on my face. Okay, no, I don't. But anywho, I'm gonna hit y'all up in a little bit, y'all. Let me go ahead and get back home and get started on everything, and we'll talk about this some more, okay? All right, y'all, we're getting ready to get ourselves put together. Yeah. Hey, how are you? So we here, y'all. I went ahead and rescheduled my appointment for today, because remember I told y'all it was for tomorrow, and I went ahead and rescheduled it for today. So they went ahead and got me an earlier appointment. I look crazy. But yeah, they went ahead and got me an earlier appointment for today. So I just was like, let me just come on. So anywho, we here. Let me go ahead and get myself ready. See y'all later. Okay, so I'm gonna need you here for a few seconds so you can under. Okay. And just like that, we are all done. Yes. So we just get cleaned up so nothing is peeking out the bushes, okay? That's all. And oh my word, let me see. I felt like I had something sticking. I feel like my cheek is sticking to the back of my oh my God. Let me see. Is it? Yeah, my cheek is sticking to the back of my thigh. Oh my word, let me get something and wipe it. Let me get the little wipes that they got, honey. These little wipes. They can't be taking too many. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Okay. Hold on, let's wipe that. Y'all, I take y'all too far behind, right? Yeah, but my butt cheek was sticking to the back of my thigh from the stuff. Now I gotta go wipe my hands. Do I have let me see, I think they have a bathroom. Yeah, let me get the bathroom. All right, y'all. Hey, my gems. What is up? And no, we are not gonna be talking no tea, because y'all see me sitting in this little corner right here. Absolutely, positively not, okay? When I say this whole situation has gotten me to a point, I don't want the drama that comes with it. I don't want to be putting people out there. I don't want anybody feeling any type of way towards that situation. You know what I'm saying? I just had to expose what I needed to expose to defend myself. You know, that's pretty much it. I just need to know moving forward how to move forward. You know what I'm saying? In a healthy way. Another thing I noticed, drama sells. For whatever, we got to look into that. We got to look into why people like drama, why people like gossip. You know what I'm saying? Because I could put healthy stuff out there. Nobody wants that. Everybody wants gossip and drama, and that's just not the department that I come from. So it's just like crazy. You know what I'm saying? That video attracted so much traffic due to drama, and I'm just not for the drama like that. I'm not for the gossip. Everybody really, not everybody, but a few people miss the mark with it. You know, it was coming off as if it was an intention to hurt. I just wanted to clarify some things, you know, and that's it, y'all. I don't care to move forward in that negative energy, you know what I'm saying? So my videos are strictly educational. Everybody talk about wanting to level up, but not too many people want to do the work to level up. Not too many people want the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, to level up. Tonight I went live, my live cut off. My computer just went black. Everything just blacked out, you know, and that happens. Okay, that happens. Y'all will notice on my vlogs, or on my lives, y'all will see that a lot. So just you never know when it's going to happen, but just know that it does happen because of the information that I put out there. Okay, when Kanye West said it, I put my life at risk. When I give y'all this information, when I talk to y'all like this, I put my life at risk. When I come on here dropping these gems for y'all. Okay, the requirements to become a gem. Did y'all hear that? The requirement to be not tuning in, not subscribing, not liking, not commenting, but really and truly investing in you is a requirement to become a gem. You got to vibrate this high to ride this ride, to check out these lives and to check out these vlogs. Okay, anybody else, you could just show up as is. It don't matter. Okay, but there's a certain frequency, you know what I'm saying? You got to have to be over here and to be a gem. But anywho, you know, I did decide to drop the music. Shout out to y'all. Y'all really took the music really well. Just a little backstory on the music, y'all. That music, those videos were recorded like about 10 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago. Okay. So I know somebody made a comment saying, oh, Miss Party City wig. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of them other peoples. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was so funny. I'm like, y'all, I guarantee you, if you pull up a picture of you 10 to 15 years ago, you had on one of them same Party City wigs. You know them wigs? This was before lace fronts was made to the public, okay? This time here was before, you know, everybody knew about a lace front. Only the wealthy and the celebrities was wearing lace fronts back then, okay? We was wearing them little poofy wigs with the little crazy front. Y'all know how it is, okay? And when I was recording the video, y'all, as y'all could see, I had all men around me. Check this out. Like, see this? I had all men around me. None of them told me my wig was sliding back. Not one of, because they don't care about stuff like that. They don't look at that. They just like, oh, you know. And now, while I was recording that video, y'all, that video was costing me for that room, I think it was $150 an hour for that room, if I'm not mistaken, because I paid like $800 to $1,000, I believe, just to rent that space. That was at an actual studio. Now, while I was recording that, Migos was outside of the room. I think they were getting that room after me. And they wanted to meet me and take pictures, but I was so tired after that. I told my husband, I said, because, you know, I was in one of their bigger rooms. You know what I'm saying? When you know when somebody in that room right there, that's a big person. That's where a lot of their, you know, big timers, you know what I'm saying, come and rent the room that I was in. Okay, it wasn't a little small room. That was their big studio, right? One of their biggest. I think it's one bigger than that. So, yeah, Migos, I could have had a chance to meet Takeoff, y'all. That I'm just like so annoyed that I did not go out there and meet them, because they was like, oh, my husband was like, yeah, Migos out there. I didn't know who Migos was. I was like, who? He was like, Migos, they want to meet you. They want to take a picture. And I'm like, no, I'm tired. I was so exhausted because we're talking 6-7 hours of filming. I had to change clothes. I had to change my wig. As y'all can see, I went from a red wig to a blonde. All I had enough time to do was throw it on. I did my own makeup. You know, the whole treatment of everything, y'all. I just had to get those shots. You know what I'm saying? That stuff took all day. That was a whole 8 hours for real. So I'm on a clock, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to stop and take no picture with nobody or meet. He was like, yeah, you want to meet Migos? Come out here and meet Migos. And I'm like, who is Migos? Y'all, I didn't even know who the So that was like the craziest thing, y'all. But don't let the message go over your head. Pay attention to what I'm saying in the video. That's the main thing. At the end of the day, I love the video, okay? I love the song. When it took me, the video for Where the Hell Is My Ring, that video right there, I was sitting at home one day and I was at the computer and I was like, where the hell is my ring? you know, I couldn't find my wedding ring. So I'm like, where the hell is my, and it wasn't this one. I had my white gold ring. So I have a yellow gold and a white gold ring, right? So I'm like, where the hell is my ring? And then I started saying, where the hell is my ring? And it was just like on from there. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a song. Really, that's how it came. And I remember I wrote down that where the hell is my ring? I wrote that down on a piece of paper at my desk. And then I got up one day and I just wrote the song. The sound of it and all. Then I had this young man named, I think his name was Wallace. We found him. He was a pianist. Oh, man, he's bomb. And we took him to the studio. We paid for the studio time. We paid him. I say, this is the song. I'm going to sing it, and I just want you to play the piano. And that's what he did. You know, I sang it, and he played the piano, and that's how I got the beat. So if you hear the beat, I wanted a nice, strong instrument. I didn't want anything like created by AI and all of that. I didn't want none of that. I wanted it to be real nice, pure, and raw. And he did that beat for me. And then next thing you know, I went in the studio and I recorded the song. And I had my vocal coach, which is Miss Anita Faye. She's fine, okay? She worked with she worked with Kelly Rowland. And she had another group, I forget their name. They was on a TV show as well. She fine, okay? She went in there with me. She put me in because, listen, I don't consider myself a singer. I just I'm very creative, right? Y'all see, I even rap on that song, Candy Pants. Come around my Milky Way, guarantee you'll want to stay. You know, listen, I'm just a very creative person, okay? And I love to be in my creative bag. I love originality. I love to create. I am always inspired by anything, y'all. I look at this and write a song. I'd be like, oh, the plane taking off, you know what I'm saying? And I just write a song about, you know, being in that energy, being in airplane mode. I can't be touched, getting ready for take off. I'm in airplane mode. I can't be touched, getting ready for take off. You see, just have fun. You know what I'm saying? I could see anything, a pair of shoes, a book, a car, you know, a nail on the floor and write a song about it. So I don't know if y'all know, when I was younger, I used to write a lot too. So I'm very, very, very creative. This is why I always speak on being original and being authentic. Y'all hear me speak about that a lot, okay? When it comes to just about any and everything. This is why I create my own products. When it comes to my skin, I use my own products, y'all. When it comes to my face, when it comes to my body, my scrubs, you know, when I go and I got my little wax and they're like, oh, you want to buy? I'm like, I make all of this stuff myself. And I've been using my own products for probably since 2021, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. I've been using my own products, okay? Other than deodorant, I use that all-natural deodorant. You guys know I don't shave under my arms. I trim under my arms, but I don't, you know, shave. I strongly love being in my original energy, and I feel sexy AF in my original energy, and there's nothing nobody can tell me, okay? Because I feel sexy AF how God made me. God made me like this. This is how I'm going to be, okay? So, and I feel confident. Even when that person made that comment about, oh, the Party City wig, I'm like, you put on one and let's see how good you look. Okay, I can wear a Party City wig and make it look fierce, okay? Make it look fierce, okay? So I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I love when people try to jug or pick or something like that. It's just like, damn, how confident would you be in that wig? I bet you can't rock it like I did. But anywho, it's just really about, you know, having fun. Oh, and also I want to address another issue where somebody said, I think, oh, you like to take jabs, or things of that nature, or I don't know how they said it, but there was a comment about, oh, you like to take jabs too. I see you like to take jabs too. And I do. The thing about me is that I think with the way I come off, people expect me to be so, you know, holier than thou, like, oh, the Sighren or Miss Sighren, you know. Listen, I could be petty too. When I choose to, that's the thing about it. I choose when I want to be petty. I'm not just petty on the house. Oh, absolutely not. And everybody don't get my pettiness. But I can choose to be petty. And I have fun with my pettiness. And yes, I can read okay? I can throw jabs. Okay, I'm just like y'all. I'm having a human experience too. I can do little petty things when I want to. Okay? And I allow myself to be petty sometimes. And yes, I will be petty when I feel like being petty. Yes, of course. Okay? I'm having a human experience too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Whoever it was that said it. So, yeah, shout out to y'all on that. But honestly, at the end of the day, y'all, I am okay. You know what I'm saying? I am doing fine, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. If you came at me sideways and that's really how you feel, long as you are in your authentic energy, and when you're in your authentic energy, it's because you have all of the facts. You cannot be in your authentic energy when you don't have all of the facts. So anywho, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to go and wash my face. I need to wash this wig too, y'all. It's time for me to wash it because you see it's getting kind of thin because I done flat ironed it a couple of times. But yeah, I need to wash this wig, and I'm looking for another wig. I don't know. I told y'all when I buy, y'all not finna get no hairstyles from me like that. When I buy a wig, I'm finna wear that wig for 6 months to a year. I'm telling you, that's all you gonna see. For 6 months to a year, that's all you gonna see. Okay, I might get like 2 wigs, and then within them 6 months to a year, I will interchange those 2. But all that buying this wig, no, I'm not gonna be buying a wig. In between that, y'all gonna see my hair. Okay, that's what y'all gonna get. And I'm not like a wiggy type of girl, so it's gonna be messy. Okay, but I make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Look, I make it look good. It ain't done. It ain't gotta be. Listen, I love a messy hair. I've been saying that for years. I love a messy hair. You know what I'm saying? I love a nice big hair. I love just beachy hair, even though I ain't at the damn beach. Okay, I love that type of hair. So you know, I like to have fun, and I focus on my makeup because this face gonna be beat. Okay, now that I love to have fun with too. So you know how it go. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Velvet taco today. Yeah, we're gonna do some velvet taco. Today, Hungry Bae got to go to work early, so your girl just gonna be doing her little thug fizzle. We're just gonna get us some early lunch on, y'all. It's like about 11 o'clock a.m. As soon as we get back home, Bae got to leave out to go to work. So yeah, we have a movie and dinner. I think it's tomorrow. I think we have a dinner and movie date tomorrow. We're gonna go see Spider-Man. And excuse me, T-Mobile. If you have the T-Mobile app in service, they have the Spider-Man tickets for $5. Now, unfortunately, Bae and I won't be able to take advantage of it because we're gonna allow our daughter to use the $5 because you only get one. Like you have to have an account, and Bae is the account holder. So we're all, you know, I'm under his account. So yeah. And it's like, it's only one, whoever the account holder is. It's not everybody who's on the account. So, yeah, we just gonna let our daughter get the little $5 ticket because she's going to see it with her friends. And Bae and I are gonna have a nice dinner and movie day. Ain't that right, baby? Bae, wanna say hey? So we in the Chick-fil-A line, and as y'all can see, okay, as y'all can see, day, all day, okay? This is literally every day, y'all. Insane. But okay.
Coast 97.3, number one for hip hop and R&B. You know what it is. She on the phone. Sighren, what's good, yo?
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing over there?
We good over here, Sighren.